Hey, good afternoon. Welcome to the Educated Affiliate. My name is Damo, and I'm glad you're here. And today we're going to depart a little bit from the technical prospect and from the aspect of how we do things on screen. And we're going to talk a little bit about what's behind the screen, what's in our brain, and how we think about things. And it's a little bit of a time for me to share a little bit about myself, and for you to get to know me a little bit. And if I, would love to get to know you if you want to give me a Zoom call and talk about some of the questions you may have. So, look, I've been in and around this game for a little bit of time, and mostly just fooling around with it, not really getting serious. I'd say probably for about 11, 12 years. But I was always a career guy at the time. I worked in the movie business for years, and then I worked at Tesla for a few years. And I finally decided that, I can see what's going on with this internet marketing and affiliate marketing business. I can see the people that are having success. And sure, there's a lot of gurus and a lot of professionals out there, but you know what? There's a lot of average Joes like you and me that are out there having success. And so I decided to take my retirement a little bit early. Like I said, I'm 57 years old. And so not quite ready for retirement, but I took a chance on me. And I said, look, I'm going to walk away from the so-called rat race. I mean, all the jobs I had were great. I loved being in the movie business, making movies. I loved working at Tesla. That was a great experience, and got a lot of stock options from them. That was nice. But I decided I want to do something where my freedom is complete. I'm a grandfather now. My daughter can call me anytime and say, Dad, I need you to come and babysit for a week. We live about 3.5 hours away from each other. And I can pick up and do that. I can pick up and go see my son in San Diego. I can pick up and do whatever I want to do because I have the freedom to do it. And so even though I've done well in my life and I've got, semi-retirement going, I still don't have enough to live, especially if I plan to live for the next 30 years, So I decided I'm going to take a chance on myself and build this thing and see how well I can do that, and trust in me. And so, what I want to talk about today is so many people get in this thing and it's frustrating and it takes time and they don't have the patience. And I think they just let the fear and the overwhelm get to them. And the theme of this is don't quit, 5 minutes before the miracle. I'm involved with another group where that's a very famous saying. Don't quit 5 minutes before the miracle happens. And, it's so true in this business. You've got to have patience. There's two things that are important. Number one, don't let the overwhelm get to you. Don't let all the bells and whistles or the shiny new tools, as they call it, don't let those things get to you. Do what you can do and stick with that till you've mastered it and you can step on to the next place or to the next piece of software or to the next skill that you have to learn, okay? And then you have to have patience. You're not going to learn everything in a day. This is a very simple concept, but it's not easy to execute. And you need time to learn it and to learn the different skills and to even learn what you want to do, in terms of what direction you want to go in. There's so many different directions you can go in. So the theme for this is just give yourself some time. Have some patience. Don't quit before the miracle happens or 5 minutes before the miracle happens, And like I said, if you need to talk things through, look, get on my Zoom call. You have a link right below. Give me a call and we'll talk and I'll talk it through with you because I'm in this thing. I'm focused. I'm a business guy. I've had a good career and I'm doing this for real. I'm not playing games with this. I'm very serious about where I'm going with this operation. And if you need someone that's going to sort of help you out and support you out, I'll be that person for you. Give me a holler, and we'll talk it through. But like I said, don't quit, 5 minutes before the miracle happens because it is out there and we can learn it and we can succeed from it. If we just keep plugging away. And that's what I'm going to do. And the great thing about what I just mentioned, which is, don't let the overwhelm get to you in the next shiny tool. Partner with Anthony, it does that for you. Now, sure, when you get in, you've got to get some tools. I mean, you've got to get a funnel builder, Clickfunnels. You've got to get an autoresponder. You just can't work without those tools. And then a tracking device. That may be something that's a little bit of a shiny tool, but not really. You really need to track where your clicks are going. So there is some investment you need to make, but you don't need every other shiny tool that's out there. And Anthony Morrison takes you step by step, and he does it himself. And then he gets on the video conference with you every Thursday night live. Tonight he's going to be on live Thursday night at 6 o'clock West Coast time. You just can't beat that kind of support. And that's what I've learned. And I'm trying to do the same thing for my people. And that's why I have the Zoom call below. So if you want to, hear more about what we're doing, book the Zoom call. Check out Partner with Anthony. It's only $7. I mean, it's ridiculously cheap to take a look. And then, let's do this thing. Let's do this thing together. I'm doing it. Come along with me. All right. Have a good day, you guys. And we will talk to you soon.